How a fake medical investigator saved my sister's life. My 7-year-old sister, Lily, walked into the kitchen holding her stomach. "That blue sports drink tasted really spicy," she mumbled. I laughed, wiping down the counters. "What sports drink, kiddo?" "The one in Tommy's garage," she said, her eyes looking a little glassy. "In the big plastic jug." My heart completely stopped. Tommy's dad was a mechanic. That wasn't Gatorade. That was antifreeze. "Lily," I breathed. Before I could even grab my keys, she collapsed onto the linoleum, her skin turning an awful shade of gray. I scooped her up and drove to the emergency room like an absolute maniac. When I carried her inside, she was completely limp. I rushed the front desk, begging for help. The triage nurse barely glanced up from her phone. "Sign the clipboard. It's probably a sugar crash. We have actual emergencies tonight." "She drank chemicals!" I screamed. But the nurse just rolled her eyes. I didn't wait. I kicked open the heavy double doors, sprinting down the hallway with Lily in my arms. I ducked into an empty trauma bay, laying her on the bed. A doctor sauntered in, looking incredibly annoyed, holding a cup of coffee. "Ma'am, you cannot be back here," he sighed. "Take your kid to the lobby." "Look at her!" I yelled, tears streaming down my face. "Her lips are blue!" "Listen," he sneered. "Are you a doctor?" I stood up straight, locking eyes with him. "No, I'm a senior investigator for the state medical board, and if this child dies because you wanted to finish your coffee, I will personally revoke your license by tomorrow morning." The color drained from his face. He dropped his cup, slapped a monitor on Lily's finger, and the machine immediately started wailing. He screamed for a crash cart. 3 hours later, he found me in the waiting room looking absolutely wrecked. "We stabilized her," he whispered. "You were right. I am so sorry. Please, don't report me." I patted his shoulder. "Just do your job." I'm not a state investigator, by the way. I'm a shift manager at Taco Bell, but he didn't need to know that.